Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live streams of Global Trade Live. Today is 4th of August, and today, and we are here at New York session over here. So let's get started. Okay. Let's open GBP JPY chart first here on TradingView. Okay, so step 1 is let's just find out the clean range to take a trade first, and then we can see where should be our bias for today. So let's just find some clean range to trade. Okay, so here's this clean range here, right here. So bias will be above 152.291 area. Let me just write it down over here. Bias above this area. Okay, so let's just find out some range to take sells. I think there is this range over here. This range is about 18 pips. So if the market starts to break these lows over here, then we can think of selling it. So we can sell below this range over here, this area over here, and it's around 18 pips of range. Right now the market is actually above this level over here. There is no range for us to take a trade, so that's why we cannot take a trade here. So we should be waiting for the market to give us some opportunity above 152.291 level to execute the buy trade. So sells should be below this area over here. Let me just write it down. So we have both the biases here. So let's just find out information in smaller time frames here. So let's see, what do we have? Okay, let's just go to 4-hour first. So by looking at the 4-hour right now, the previous 4-hour candle closed bullish, and the current 4-hour candle over here is trying to go up, creating a lower wick, and now it's looking like that it will be breaking the high over here and will be continue moving up, because if it does that, then this will be completion of the symmetry over here, so which is a good sign of taking buy. So if you look at this 4-hour over here, then let's see. Okay, let's just squeeze this. So the market rejected this level over here. Now it's moving up, leaving this area behind. So where it can really go? So it can really go up to almost let me see, this level over here, or maybe up to this level over here. Okay, so in the according to this 4-hour chart over here, it can really go up also. And let's have a look at the 1 hour. So 1 hour candle is now rejecting this trend line over here. There is this upper trend line. So if we look in the past, then this area has been rejected 3 times earlier, and if the market rejects this area again, because it's doing exactly the same here, it does at this point over here on 30th of July. So the same thing is happening also today. So if the market rejects this area, then it can really go down again and continue further moving down. So I'll be keeping an eye on this area over here, and if I'll get an opportunity to execute a sell trade over here, then I'm really gonna grab that opportunity. So this was all about 1 hour, and there is some information available here. Let me just draw this. Okay, so yeah, so let's see if the market can break below this level or not. Okay, let's just go to 15 minutes. Let's just remove everything from 15 minutes here, because we don't need this line, don't need this line also. Yeah, I think market will be going up to complete the symmetry. If not, then it should be respecting the trend line and go down. So let's just go to 30 minutes and draw a line over here. Yep. And let's draw this line over here. Okay, so now this makes total sense. So if the market starts to break this trend line over here below, then it can really go down. So now with time, we just need to wait here now, and with time we will get to know where the market will be going. And we have these buys over here with us, so the picture will be clear if the market starts to go up beyond this level. Then it will be going up, and I'll be ready to execute buys at that point. Let's see, 45 minutes. Okay, 1 hour. Okay, 2 hour also. Okay, so right now there is really nothing. Let's see, let's just go to 5 minutes. So right now there is nothing, and we will wait for the market to push up or push down. So let's have a look at the daily and the weekly also. Okay, let's go to the monthly also, in fact. So monthly time frame, what the monthly time frame is doing right now is that uh, it's rejecting these levels over here, and weekly is also rejecting these areas. It's flipping back up. Let's go to daily. Daily is about to break the previous daily's high, and right now it just rejected the previous daily's high price, and it's, you know, coming back down, but a little bit, not extremely down. So this might really go up to test this high over here, which is 66 pips away. So that's why, look, our buys, both the buys are perfect for today, because if the market starts to go down, let me just, yeah, because if the market starts to go down beyond these levels over here, then we really can take a sell trade, because we do have good range of 19 pips. And if the market starts to break above this area over here, then we can take buys, because we have this huge range to trade. So this will be the target. If we calculate this range over here, it's 37 pips of range, which is also nice. So let's see. I think at the time of New York Open, we will be seeing, we will be getting some volume in the market. Hello, Mr. Subhash Jatla. How are you? I'm also good, and thank you. Really appreciate that. Doing good. I personally love symmetry and no one speaks about it except you. That's why I really like your streams. Thank you, Mr. Subhash. Actually, the thing is, I really don't know why people don't speak about symmetry thing. They might don't see those things happening in the market. I really don't know. But those people who do know about symmetry, they also know that very few people know about the symmetrical things happening in the market. Because if something is happening in symmetry again and again, then there's the one thing is really clear at that point, which is market always moves in the symmetrical things. It just people don't recognize the patterns, or those who recognize those patterns and know how to use them, they really don't want to talk about them. But I had some different concept with in my mind, and I really wanted that people should be, knowing about the symmetrical things. So that's why I really like to talk about the symmetry things. And in my course, especially, I have given a particular chapter about mirror moves, symmetrical things, and how to use them. So I really want people to learn about that thing. This pattern forming on 30 minutes GJ, where a small bearish body doji candle and the next one breaks the low. Yes. uh, where a small body doji candle and the next one breaks the low, and this happened before a session. Very high chance for bears, and also the 4 hour is kind of forming a head and shoulder. Let's just check 4 hour. Yes, you're right about this thing over here. Let's just check 4 hour. Yeah, 4 hour is also coming down. Yes. Plus there is this thing over here also. Look, GJ is following some channel over here, and it's rejecting the same area. It rejected here also, doing the same exact thing. So just waiting for GBP to break below this trend line over here. Plus, there is this thing over here also. Let me just show you. So there is this symmetry also going on. This pattern over here, followed by this pattern over here, which is a symmetrical move of this pattern over here. So now, if it rejects this area over here, it will be going down, and it will, if this will be, if the market will be breaking above this area, then it will be going up. So that's why, by following out this thing over here, I have these two biases. So now just waiting for for the market to break somewhere. Okay, so guys, GPGP is coming down. Let's just go to 5 minutes now. And the 30-minute candle here is having 5 minutes left to close. So look, I'm not gonna execute a trade because now only 5 minutes left here, and I will wait for this candle to close below this area over here because all the previous candles rejected this area. So I want a confirming candle here to close bearish below this area. So that's why I'll go to 5 minutes and I'll draw some information here. Let's just draw this information. Yep. And let's see, this is another piece of information here. So let's see here, let's go back to 30 minutes. So if this candle just directly goes straight down to this point, it's okay. I don't have any problem in that. GJ can go really down in one single go. It's absolutely fine. But for me, I need some confirmation here. I cannot just take a trade just like that. So I want this candle to successfully close below this area, 152.046 area, to execute sells. Let's just go back to 5 minutes. So 5-minute candle is coming down from this area over here. The move has already been done in the 5-minute time frame. So what I want is the next candle should be closing bullish and the next candle should be breaking its low. So I want something like that. Yeah, 15-minute also coming down from here. Let's see how this candle will be closing and then we will see what we can do. I'll wait for 30-minute candle to close. Nice, the 1 hour candle is rejecting this area heavily. So to execute a sell, I need the next candle to go a little up, create a liquidity wick, and then should be breaking the low. At that point I can take sells, but the range has reduced now and it's only 12 pips, so I need to keep in mind that also. So there are two options for me. Number one, I can execute the trade in the next candle when it will be breaking the low to taking this as target. Or second option can be I should wait for a candle to break below 151.816 level, and then I can take a sell trade for this level over here. So I'll see what I can do here because I want high probability trade. Let's see. Yeah, 25 pips of range. Nice. "30 seconds remaining. Let's see here. Yeah, in 5 minutes I think it should be going up first and then it should be dropping down. 10 seconds. Nice. This was something I wanted here. So look, in the 45-minute time frame, how the candle is rejecting this area. Okay, so let's just go back to 5 minutes. Look how this current candle is rejecting this trend line over here, exactly at that point. So now if the market starts to go down, break the low, then I'm going to execute a sell trade. But I want a candle to close bullish first, because I want something more uh, something more good here, something more accurate to execute the trade. Because executing a trade right in between of the range, I'm really not comfortable doing that thing, because this should be our price of execution, not this, and we are executing here. So let's see how this candle will be closing, and then we will see how we can execute a trade. Because if this current 5-minute candle closes inside the trend line, above the trend line over here, then the next candle can really go up, creating this as a fake out move. Let's go back and see. Okay, 1 hour candle also closed bearish, yeah, and below that trend line over here, so there is a very high chance that it might just go down. Yeah, I'm gonna execute a trade if this current 30-minute candle breaking this low over here, keeping stops above the 30-minute candle high, and target this range over here. Let's see. Executed a sell. I just got late, so I'm in 4 pips of profit right now. Look, about to reach this area. I just got a late entry, guys. Stops are around 12 pips. I will target full range over here, 36 pips. With volume, I really want this candle to break all these lows over here and continue moving down. Let's see. Let's have a look here. So 1 hour candle is facing high rejection pressure at this point, and I think 1 hour candle should be continue moving down. by following the channel, because look here, every time the market went near this upper trend line, it really rejected this level really high, with you know high rejection has been faced at this point. So let's see. It's just that it should not reject these prices over here and should come all the way down. I should have entered here, but I got late, so I missed around 2.6 pips. So let's just see where will be our 10 pips. 10 pips will be around here. Yeah, 4 hour is turning all the way down. Yes. So the current 4 hour candle can really come down all the way here. So right now it's running in 7.3 pips. Now what I'm gonna do, if the current candle goes back to the entry point, I might close half of the trade in loss. Oh, sorry, at break even. Let's see here. 30 minutes looks good. $15 also looks good. The problem is this candle over here. The 15-minute and the 30-minute candle is rejecting this area. Let's see. Yes. Not a good sign. Not a good sign over here. So I'm gonna close half if this candle goes back to the entry point. Yeah, I'm gonna close half. Let's see how this 5-minute candle closing. So this 5-minute candle will be closing with huge rejection here, so the next candle can really go up and then go down. Closed half. So I closed half of the trade here at break even because it went down 7.7 pips, and it just got to break even point over here, so that's why. Look, let me just show you. So I closed half of the trade here at break even level, and this half is running. This area here is a important area in 5 minutes. So let's see if the market can really reject this area and starts to go down. Because look, this move coming down was a symmetrical move for this move here. So it rejected the price and respected that resistance and closed weak bullish, creating a rejection to the upside. Now let's see if the current candle can really go bearish or not in the 5 minutes. Because according to me, it has to respect the previous candle's high and turn out to be a bearish candle. That will be a wick fill also, and that will be also a continuation sign. Okay, so it's rejecting this area now and coming down. So let's see if it can really break this level or not. Because if this current 5-minute candle breaks this level over here, it can really break all these area from the left and go down. But the thing is, there is a big problem here. This trend line in 15 and 30 minutes. Market is really respecting these lines. So only volume can break this level over here. So we need a lot of volume here. Now bears and bulls are fighting with each other. Let's see who will win. Let's look at the 4-hour. 4-hour is a bearish candle here. Yeah, it should be continue moving down. Let's see. Yeah, 15 minutes is trying to break the low. So this current 5-minute candle is having 1 minute left to close. So let's see in the last 1 minute what it will be doing. It just closed at the resistance level over here. So this going up can be a retracement, and in the last in the last 10 minutes it might just go all the way down. So now this will be important, but we have already reduced the reduced our risk to 50% here. by closing out 50% at break even. Now let's see. Last 7 minutes left here. 15 minutes going up. 30 minutes going up. 5 minutes going up. Close another 50% over here. Look how beautifully the risk has been reduced. $15-minute candle is about to close in 5 minutes. Okay, 30-minute will be also closing in 5 minutes. Nice. Okay, initial just send me a plan over here. Let's check this out. Sells below this area over here. JPY 15 minutes. Let's have a look. Yeah, you have this clean candle over here. The market is coming down. Yeah, you have this consolidation. Okay, this is the same price over here. I'm waiting for GJ to break. Yeah, plan is good. Waiting for the same setup to form at this point. I got a late entry over here. If I would have just got this entry in time, then I would have just got 10 pips. But it's alright. I have managed the risk here. So what I'm gonna do here is, in the 15 minutes, if the current candle will be closing bullish and next candle will be breaking the low over here, then I'm gonna take a sell trade. Why? I know there is less range over here, but the thing is, the market will be going all the way down once this low is broken by the market. So that's why. Because I think this is just a retracement. Market has already broke the trend line over here. So if this candle closes bearish, that means we can have this piece of information now. Yeah, and the next candle should be dropping all the way down. But if the next candle breaks the high over here, then we need to break we need to close the another half of the trade. So I'm ready for both the cases. Okay, 15-minute candle closed bullish over here, and the next 15-minute candle has just started. Let's have a look. So the next trade execution point will be here. So now if the market breaks this price over here, which is 151.882, then I think I'm gonna take another sell, because in the last 15 minutes I really think that. Okay, 30-minute candle is also closed. Oh, but the 30 minutes just closed with huge rejection over here. 1 hour is still open. 4 hour is coming down. Okay, let's see. Not sure. Because to go down, it has to respect the high of the previous 15-minute candle, and it has to go really down from this point only. It cannot break the resistance, this resistance over here. It cannot break this point. It has to stay below 151.969 level, and it has to break below 151.882 level to continue down. So if it crosses above 151.971 level, I'm gonna close half. If it continues below 151.882 level, I'm gonna add the positions back. So how much I'm gonna add? Let's just check. I closed around 15, 5, 20, 23, 23. 23 in this, and 29, 39, and 5, 44. 44 in this. Okay. Yep. So now I'm ready for both the cases over here. So let's see how this will be going. Okay, it's coming down again. Let's have a look at 1 hour. 1 hour is still struggling here. 4 hour looks good, rejecting this area from the left, coming down. Still got 1 hour 30 minutes left here. If it can really go down, tap the area, but let's see. But this 4 hour is, leaving these areas behind over here, so it's going up. So this coming down can be a retracement also, and the next candle can go up. 1 hour, by looking at 1 hour, it really looks like that it's rejecting the upper trend line and is ready to go all the way down, like it did before, all the time. So this time also it can really push down. And if I look at the 30 minutes, 30 minutes looks like it's really struggling over here. Let's squeeze it and see. Yeah, it looks like that it's really struggling at this point, and it can go up or down anywhere. Don't really know about this. 15 minute looks good, but only if the current 15-minute candle breaks the low of the previous candle. Only then I can take a sell, because at that point there will be volume in the market coming in, and it will be pushing the market all the way down. But if it starts to go up and break the high, then I need to manage the risk. So yeah. Okay, it's coming down again. Let's see. Okay, I think it's creating a support and it can go up. Let's see. It's coming down now. Get ready. I have added the positions back here, so it should be now continue moving down. Because it's the current 15-minute candle here, let me just show you. Yeah, the current 15-minute candle just broke the low over here. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shift stops at here at this point. 151.978. I'm on sells from 152.119. Okay. And expecting today daily to at least fill previous daily wick, or at least till 4-hour support. Neckline at 151.80, break of it is 20 easy pips. Yeah, exactly. But side by side, we need to also look for the risk management as well. So let's see if the current 15-minute candle can really go all the way down and fill this wick over here or not. 2 minutes 50 seconds left here. So I'm really thinking that this candle, 15-minute candle with volume, can really go all the way down. And finally it can really start to, creating lower lows and lower highs and moving in selling direction. So my second position is executed at here. Stops are same. Target is, this is 10 pips for second position. Let's see here how the candles will be closing. So this is 30 minutes. 30 minutes having 15 more minutes left, which means the next 15-minute candle will decide whether it will be going up or down. So the next 15-minute candle is really important. So if this candle stretches all the way down, then it will give the next 15-minute candle some room to breathe and go down, because there is this consolidation to the left, and with volume the GBP/JPY can really pass this consolidation and the candle will be stretching all the way down to this place. So we got 30 seconds left here. Let's see what will be happening in the last 30 seconds. Yes, also if you observe like symmetry, even daily movement is mimicked for the entire vacation range to London. And my fall down happened every single day, all 3 days. Yes, you're correct. Okay, so the 15-minute candle just closed bearish. That's a really good sign over here. And the current 15-minute candle just broke the low of the previous 15-minute candle over here, which can really stretch the 30-minute candle all the way down, and 1-hour candle also. So let's see if that happens or not. So my first position is running in 5 pips, second position is running in 3 pips. Really hoping for a good volume here to come in and take the candles all the way down. So once it comes all the way down, it should break this level over here. Let me just mark this level over here to continue moving down. So look, this is the positions running over here. I really want to, eat all this move over here, this move. So if the market starts to go beyond 151.818816 level, then I'm gonna hold the trade for much longer. So let's just check. So only 2 minutes left here for the current 5-minute candle to close. Let's see. So after 7 minutes there will be New York open, and I think volume will be coming in and it will be moving all the way down. Let's see. So after a few minutes, 30 minutes, 15 minutes will be closing. So guys, I really want in the next 7 minutes this 15-minute candle to stretch all the way down, crosses below this area over here, because if that doesn't happen, then the next 15-minute candle can really go up and starts to consolidate. So keeping in that mind, I will be closing half if the current 15-minute candle starts to break its high, because I really need to be very safe also. Let me check. 15 minutes, not good. 1 hour. 1 hour. 1 hour will be closing in 5 minutes. So I have closed half at break even again. Yeah. Because I really want to be extremely safe here. So my first position is running in 4 pips of profit. Second position just at break even. That's why I really wanted this 15-minute candle to go all the way down, breaking the lows, so that the 1 hour and 4 hour can continue moving down. Because 4 hour, look, 4 hour here is about to break the low over here of the previous 4 hour candle. If that happens, then trust me, volume will be coming in and it will be moving all the way down. So still got 4 minutes left here. So let's just hope that this 15-minute candle starts to go down, break the low in the 4 hour time frame of the previous 4 hour candle, and when the New York opens, there will be more volume coming in, which will stretch the current 4 hour candle all the way down. Because 1 hour left in the next in the current 4 hour candle to close. So let's see how the next 1 hour candle will be moving. Because right now there is really nothing here, no volume, nothing. So still need to hold this trade for a little bit more. Let's have a look. Yeah. So just got 2 minutes left here. I really need to hold this trade for 2 more minutes. So now few seconds remaining. Let's see how things will be going. Because 30-minute will be closing like this, 15-minute will be closing, 15-minute will be closing bullish. Okay. 6 seconds remaining. 3, 2, 1. It just closed like a doji. Let's see here. 30-minute closed bearish. 1 hour closed bearish. Let's see. Yeah. So the New York volume is coming in, and it can really stretch the market down. Yes. So once it breaks the low over here, it will be, I think, going all the way down. So first trade is running in 9-10 pips, 9.2 pips actually. Second trade is running in 6. Okay, so it just broke the low. Now we need to wait for the market to really drop hard. Nice. I'm gonna hold the trade for much longer. So it's really up to you if you want to hold the trade or not. So congratulations to everyone who has just made some profits with us. I personally will be holding this trade. So I'm gonna keep my stops at break even for both the trades. Yeah. Now I'll let the trade run. Now let's see if it can go down or not, because I'm anticipating the New York volume to push the price all the way down. So if that happens, then good. If the trade hits the break even level, then also it's fine. I'm gonna wait for another opportunity. Because look, 4-hour candle just broke the low of the previous 4-hour candle. So this will be good. So I don't have anything to lose. Yeah, that's all because I managed the risk when I closed half of the trade at break evens or in little bit loss. So it's still good. But one thing I know for sure, if it starts to go all the way down here, there won't be any stopping, and it will be continue moving down all the way down to this level at least. So that's why I'm planning to hold this trade for much longer. With 8 more minutes to go, if we can have hardly close near the neckline, NY open can push it down. Yeah, NY open is the only thing I'm also relying on right now, because everything is good. The market is creating lower lows and lower highs. It's breaking the lows over here. It's just we need some volume here to push the price down, break the price 151.776 level, which can really push the price more down. Because look, 4R also needs to, start moving down because it just broke the low over here. Now with volume, it has to go all the way down. I think time has come, and let's see if the current 5-minute candle can push the price down or not. It just needs to break this 151.776 level. It's about to break the low. Just one more pip. One more pip. Come on. I think 4R will be stretching all the way down. That's why it's showing so much of volume here. Because the session is opening here, 4R is breaking the low, keeping the price below the previous wick. So all these things, I think it can really push down. Oh, it just rejected area. Look how badly it's rejecting this area over here. So now if it starts to go up, break the high over here, that means this whole thing was a fake out thing over here. The market is faking with the traders, and it really wants to trap the traders at this point, and it will be start to go up after breaking this high over here, because there is no point. If the market is now breaking the lows over here, then it really has to go down. Plus the volumes, this is volume time over here, so let's see. Because look, it has rejected the same area from here. Not good. $20 seconds remaining. Let's see. If the current 15-minute candle will be closing bearish, then next candle has to respect the high of the previous 15-minute candle and should be continue moving down, which means this candle has to close strong bearish so that the next candle can create a liquidity wick and break the low and starts to continue down. Four minutes left here. It has to maintain its price below these levels for the next 4 minutes only, because after that picture will be getting clear. Hello Suraj, how are you? Just 2 more minutes. We need just 2 more minutes here. Because look, now if the market goes up, then the market is just playing with us, right? So it will be, the picture will be clear. But if the market maintains its price below 151 near this price level over here, and the 15-minute candle closing will be bearish, then that will be also a good sign that the next candle can really respect the high and go down. Or there's one more thing can happen, just got into my mind, is that it can really consolidate and then finally it can go down. But the trend is bearish, so it has to go down in a single candles with little bit of retracement. So let's see what will happen. Okay, last 1 minute. Last 1 minute left. Look, the rejection. This rejection is really bad because it shows how the market is just playing with you. Now let's see if this candle goes up or starts to reject these areas over here. 40 seconds remaining. Market just stopped me out. It didn't go to that level, but it just stopped me out. So I'm out of the trades. Oh, look at it. Look at this movement over here. Oh damn, it just shit. What the fuck just happened here? It didn't even give me a chance to take a trade. What just happened? So if I take a trade right here, stops will be really big. Nope. See how the market plays with us. It stopped us out and then it just went our way. So that was it, guys. I'm done for the day. So today is break-even day. No loss, no profits, nothing. The market has just got insane here. It didn't give us a chance to take a trade, so cannot do anything here. So take care, everybody. Enjoy your day. Don't overtrade. Let's meet tomorrow.